Yeah. So what goes through your mind when you guys are attacking and you're pushing the pace of play, but you run into a hot goaltender? Are you trying to adjust what you're doing? Or are you just trying to stick to the game plan at that point?
I think you just kind of stick to it and just continue to fight, continue to push, continue to force that pressure, and eventually break them. So, I mean, obviously, the amount of shots and chances we had tonight, sometimes you got to tip your hat. I thought, we really controlled the play for the most part of the game, especially that second period. And, sometimes you just run into a hot goalie and, you got to tip your hat to him.
Thank you.
Next, go to Kevin McGran with Toronto Star. Go ahead, Kevin. Kevin, I think you're on mute.
Auston, I know you'd rather have the win than the goal, but you scored tonight. Looked like it felt good, obviously, but you also set a team record for most consecutive games on the road with a goal. Does that mean anything to you? Is that something you can be proud of?
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, like you said, I would have rather obviously taken the win tonight. But got to give credit to the guys out there with me on my line, making plays and stuff. So yeah, but obviously still leaving the rink a little bit sour and not getting those 2 points.
Thanks.
Go to Mark Masters with TSN. Go ahead, Mark.
Auston, obviously you want the win, but how would you describe the experience of playing at home tonight? It obviously felt like and sounded like you had a lot of support out in the stands.
It's always fun. It's always a lot of fun. Like I said, plenty of times already today, it's fun playing in front of friends, family in my hometown. So, it's always a special experience and just try to take it all in and have as much fun as possible.
You're obviously plugged into the Arizona hockey scene. How much did you know about Karel Vejmelka coming into this game and just kind of your impressions of what makes him a tough goalie to beat?
Not a whole lot. I know they got a lot of guys that are injured on COVID protocol, but obviously he stepped in and played really well for him.
Last one here, go to Luke Fox with Sportsnet. Go ahead, Luke.
Hey, Auston, you were mic'd up again for the U.S. broadcast. Just wondering what that experience is like for you when you're playing the game and how cognizant of that are you, or do you forget that you're mic'd up at times?
I think for the most part, you just forget about it and just play. I don't know. I used to not be super comfortable doing it. And then you just kind of, I just got used to it. It doesn't really bother me. And honestly, the most part, I forget I'm mic'd up as it is. So for me, I just go out there and focus on playing hockey and helping my team and trying to do what I can do out there to help us win and let the PR team take care of that stuff.
Do you get feedback from your buddies though when you see clips of yourself mic'd up after the game and those things get shared?
I think this is the second time I've been mic'd up this year, so not really, to be honest, or I guess not yet.